Sean Ray here with your 2012 Desert Classic champion in the 212-pound division. Stepped up a couple of pounds, and it looked like it paid off for you, because last time we saw you, you really had to struggle to make that weight in Tampa Bay, and you got in that car accident prior to the Olympia. How does it feel to be back?
Oh man, it feels great. It feels great to come here in Arizona and walk away with the win, going back to Orlando. It feels tremendous.
I mean, you look a lot thicker. How much did you weigh? I mean, because you had to sit down at 202 and then you carb up afterwards. But where are you at now?
Right now, I'm about 216.
Yeah. Feels better?
I feel a whole lot better, I'll tell you that, man, because I don't have to really sunk down that low at 202.
Right.
I can sacrifice about 15 pounds of weight, going from 225 to 27 and make 212 class, and still not get a win.
Right. Well, we didn't have a deep lineup, so what does that mean for you? Now you're going to go back to the gym. What do you have in store for yourself and your physique? Because it's going to get tougher as the year goes on.
Oh, absolutely. After the show, I'm going to go back, take a week off, and then go right back in the gym and get ready for the Orlando.
All right, to Orlando. We're coming up at the last Saturday in April. I'm going to talk to your trainer, Big Don Long, the guy that knows a thing or two about winning. Come on in here, Don. Working with Al. Al, you might as well hit a couple of shots for the camera really quick. Since we got the close-up, Don, what are we going to do with this physique right now to make it even better than what it is?
For the next few shows, we just want to work on little things like I was explaining. Make sure his breathing comes from up here rather than his stomach. Because I want his stomach tight the whole time he's out there. He has a great midsection.
Yeah.
I want to see it every second that we're out there, and I want to teach him how to sit on his quads rather than standing flat-footed, so to speak, and to show the detail constantly also. So those are things we're going to work on for this show. For the Olympia, we're going to try to put on a few more pounds, and then so we can come down to an even tighter 212.
Right. So how important is it to have that second opinion? Because clearly someone that's been there, done it before, and it's a journey and a work in progress. Does that help you out?
Oh, absolutely. Knowing that he's been there before, he knows the in and out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to really stress myself and try to second guess myself to doing it. I can call him up and say, hey, Dad, I'm thinking about doing this. Do you think it's a good idea? He give me his opinion of it. We'll talk on the phone and say, hey, maybe not doing it this way, but we can tweak this here and there.
Well, from a competitor standpoint, you turned pro as a light heavyweight. 212 pounds, you're comfortable, better, you feel better as a result?
I feel a whole lot better with the 212 pound because, like I said, your body can only handle so much when you're trying to come down to a lower weight class. I've competed so many years at the 198 pound, and then now 202. Because like you said before, it was very hard for me to come down from 225 or 202 doing a Tampa.
Yeah.
I had to sacrifice a few hours of not eating and drinking, just to suck down to that. So the 212, it does me a whole lot better right now.
Good. So in the grand scheme of things, Don, we've got the 212 Mr. Olympia coming up. Are we looking at names? Are we studying Flex Lewis? Are we looking at Jose Raymond? We're trying to take some people out, or we're just trying to perfect what we got right here?
We're definitely trying to perfect what we have here, but as an athlete and as a bodybuilder myself, I always look at the competition myself. I looked at you when I was coming up. I had to get these things that you had.
Right.
So yes, we want to make sure we cover all our bases. I want to get their strong points, and we have to make sure we have their strong points, and that's what we will do. We try to capitalize on that.
Right, and it's tough to diet through the holiday season, but right now it paid off in spades. He can breathe a little bit easier than some of the rest because he's going to be there regardless. You have some time to kind of experiment with different looks and things like that, and you got literally another 8 months before the Olympia comes around. So congratulations to our champion, Big Al Auguste, and the trainer of champions, former national champion Don Long from MuscularDevelopment.com. I'm Sean Ray. All right, guys.